Comet, comet. It's your turn. Telescope, telescope. 7. Astronaut, astronaut. 8. Moon, moon. Last word, space station, space station. Okay, now let's identify what are these objects. Planet, here, this is the shape of a planet, you know all. Rocket, rocket is something that travels into space, and astronauts and all scientific instruments go there. UFO, it's a spacecraft, spacecraft. Maybe for aliens. You know aliens? Yeah, creatures into space. Store. Here, many stores, not only one, like you see. Comet, comet. Here, this is a store, like a firing ball, and it has a tail of fire. It can throw away inside the space. Telescope. This is the telescope. Its mission to show for objects that you cannot see. Astronaut, the person who travels into the rocket to the space and identify, find, explore the space and know more information to tell us and to help us do many things. This person is astronaut. Moon. All we know the moon. We see in the space, in the sky of the earth, and it turns around the earth. Space station. What is a space station? It's a place in the space that astronauts with the rocket land on. They got information from these, and this space station goes around the earth to find us routes to walk in, like when you use GPS, or tell us what are the climate change, the weather will be hot, will be cold, will be raining, like that, and more other things of the galaxies. Okay, now it's our time to see here Ben and Lucy are in the planetarium. Ben is talking with some person we don't know, and Horrocks and Zelda were hiding behind the model of the moon. Task number 2 is going to listen and answer. We are going to listen to the top script of what's happening here and then answer the 4 questions. But like we do every time, we should read questions before we listen to the tape script or the recording. Yeah? So who is Ben calling? Ben is calling who? What do you think? Is Grandpa at the planetarium? The Grandpa is here. We will check. What question does Ben answer? Ben is answering a question. But what this question and who asked the question? Where is the telescope? Which place is the telescope? We know all that is what behind Zelda, but sure it has another answer for this. And he will get the answers from the call he did. Are you ready to listen? Then answer your questions. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here, we are in the planetarium. Yes, Grandpa, we are inside already. Okay. Are Horrocks and Zelda there? I don't know. I don't see them up till now. I'm waiting I'm waiting here at home until you finish your mission. But Grandpa, we should find a telescope to find our next cue. I think here is mentioned in the book that the telescope that you should find the line there is next to the text office. What? Grandpa, I cannot hear you clearly. Ah, next to the ticket office. Thank you. We are going there to find our destination. Goodbye. Now you have listened to the recording. Who is been calling? Huh? Yeah, Grandpa. Is Grandpa at the planetarium? No, he's at home and he's calling. Ben is calling him to know which place is the telescope. So he is at, no, he is at home. Okay, what question does Ben answer? Do you remember? Yeah, the grandpa was asking about Horax and Zilda. Are they in the planetarium? So, are Horax and Zilda there? Okay, where is the telescope? The grandpa told Ben where is the telescope. Where is it? Yeah, he repeated it 2 times. Can you remember? Yeah, next to the ticket office. So next to the ticket office. Okay, thank you. Now you will describe and guess. It's something which you use to look at the stars. What can I use to look at the stars? Yeah, telescope. We are going to use the relative clauses that we studied before the last unit. Okay, it's someone who travels into space. Yeah, an astronaut. It's a place where you can go and turn around the earth. Yeah, space station. Now it's your turn to make clues and give an answer or a cue to it. Now open your workbook page 94 to finish the 2 tasks here. These 2 tasks are related to each other's. How, teacher? Here, crosswords, and we can answer them only when we read this and identify each object. And this picture can make it easy for us to find the answer. Okay? But I will do it and you can finish this alone. Okay? Let's start and know what to do. Here, read the sentences. So we will read each sentence here. Do the puzzle and answer the puzzle. Find the secret word. To find here the secret word in the shadowy squares. Okay? Are you ready? You love this game. Yeah? Let's start together. Number 1 is already done. Telescope. But we should read first. This something which you use. So it's a something. It's an object we use to look at the night sky. To look at the sky. Which thing that we use to look at 4 things? Telescope. Here, telescope. Okay, he or she flies in a rocket. Which person who flies into space into the rocket? Yeah, astronaut. Here, H. So we will write H, and the word is astronaut. So number 2 is astronaut. Huh? Astronaut. Okay. Number 3, Earth is one of these. Earth, our planet Earth, is one of these. I told it already. Planets, or what? Hmm. Okay, here's 2 for it. Yeah, and Earth is one of these. So planet. Here, the planet. So we will go to write planet. Huh? P, la, na, e, t. Planet. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So number 4. This has got a tail and it flies through the sky. Which has a ball of fire and it has a tail and it flies through the sky. A comet. Yes, here E. So number 4 is a comet. Here, comet. That's it. Understood? Number 5. People stay and work here in space. People stay and work here in space. Which place in the space that people, astronauts, go and work there? Space station. What? Space station. So number 5 will be, yes, I here, space station. So we are going to write space stay. We know that ch sound at the last of the word is til, yeah? Now, number 6. The night sky is full of these. The sky is full of these things. So, what? Stars. Yeah. So, number 6 will be stars. Where are stars F here? So, 6 stars. And we are going to write stars. Okay. Number 7, 8, 9. You can do it alone as homework. See you next episode. Goodbye.